To Kenya's general elections, and the country has today commenced interviews to pick the man or woman who will head the country's electoral commission. Among those interviewed so far include former mayor of Mombasa, Taib Ali Taib. Currently, a lawyer from Malindi, Tukero Olekina, is facing the panel. Let's now cross over live to the county hall here in Kenya's capital, Nairobi.
Surrender, or you have to give up all your old forms, all your application forms for the registration of your motor vehicles. Because now they have a portal that you have to go and register in, and you are able to do all those things online. How is it that we can actually accept that you're going to get a logbook or your car is going to be registered while you're going through that process, and that you cannot do the same for the purpose of an election? I think it's just a question of whether people want it, and if they do, if they want it bad enough, they are going to actually accept the process, and they are going to come up with something that is going to be useful for their country.
Address yourself to failure of technology, because we do know that technology, no matter how great it is, it might fail.
I actually think that technology doesn't fail. It's our way of approaching it that fails.
So what do we do when it appears to fail using
now, that is the whole thing, that in terms of the technology that we have, first of all, we have to accept, and the people everybody who we are working with, the political parties, the aspirants themselves, the public, once it is aware of what we have in terms of the technology, then with the same people, we must say, what do we do then? Should we have a problem? There has to be a backup. And if that backup fails, there has to be another backup. So the question is, by which time are we going then are we saying that then we have to go manual? I believe that with a proper backup system, we do not have to go manual at all. Because it's just a question of being able to interrogate that machine. And that is why we have people. I saw the other day that the IBC has advertised for positions of people who are ICT, capable, competent, so that they are able to repair those machines, and they are able to put them back into circulation quickly. And then, because the problem really comes up with the question of interrogating the machine so that it is able to confirm that this is the voter, and the transmission of the information. And I understand that, for instance, that in all the 47 counties, we now have, at least in all the 47 counties, we have most of them are 3G compliant. So it is possible to transmit that data. And if everybody is happy, because we are following the protocol that has been prepared, that if this fails, we go to this, and if this fails, we go to this, and everybody are signed up to it, why would we have a problem?